Hello everybody, I had a exciting delivery today. My June 17 pre-order from the Coffee Monsters Co. arrived, and so we're going to do some swatching today. I've got stamps, volumes 1, 3, 4 and 6. I already have volume 2 or volume 5, one of the two anyway. One of them she didn't release this year because there wasn't enough interest last time, so I'm hoping that she is going to release them again. So we've got stamps, we've got an acrylic block even, and I was going to use my Versa Magic in Midnight Black to do this, but it's a pain in the backside to clean, so I'm actually just going to use my M15 black Tombow dual brush marker, which works just as well. So we've got these, and then also I didn't buy them all. My pre-order washies came, so we're going to swatch those, and also we're going to swatch the 4 birthday release washies as well. So we've got quite a bit to do, and I'm going to start with these. So first of all, we have, where's my little listy here? We have my Da Vinci, and it is absolutely beautiful. So I'm just using this on a page in my Hobonichi Cousin because I am not journaling anymore in this one. So we're going to give this a swatch. And it's got a reasonable repeat, which is good. Where is my pile of crap on my desk? My cutter. Very cute. And then, where's my stack of them? Here we are. We're going to do the Van Gogh one, or Van Gogh, depending on where in the world you come from. Nothing more satisfying than unwrapping a brand new washi. This is so, so pretty. And of course, these ones, we could get the sticker sheets to match as well. Oh my gosh, I've shortened my nails and I can't do a bloody thing with them. It's terrible. Taken a kink out of that, but never mind, it doesn't matter for swatching purposes. And we'll just put this down here. I think I actually tore that and it's under my nail. So again, another reasonable repeat. I will show you closer up, don't worry. Then we have the Monet one, which I love. It's really subtle, really pretty. Try and get this off in one piece because then it doesn't stick to me, because I am like the static queen. It's ridiculous. So we will, oh, that's super nice. I haven't actually, because as you can see they're all like brand new in the packaging. I haven't opened them up to look, so this is actually my first look as well, which is really cool. Again, a good repeat. Sometimes when they have a super long repeat, it can be actually really annoying, I think, because then, you know, you're wanting to put it all in your journal and you've got this huge, big, long repeat on a washi. Right, and this is the Hokusai one. This is sort of the ode to the great wave of Kanagawa, which is this wave. So we'll pop that on as well. Yeah, sort of about almost the same with the repeats on these. So we'll lift this up so that you can see better. Super nice, eh? Really loving those. So those are the birthday release washies. Then we're going to move into my pre-order. Now, I know a lot of you have already got these, but, you know, let's just do a thing. Also, in the pre-order, I got the matcha green stationery pouch. I'm knocking everything over, of course. Really nice. It will fit your A5 planner in it if you want. And also on the inside, it has elastic loops to put pens, which I may use, I may not. I'm not sure. We will have to wait and see. Right, I'm going to move these guys out of the way over here so I don't accidentally pick one up and try and swatch it again, which would be hilarious. So we're going to start with the one that I was the most excited about. This is the Concrete Jungle. This has got gold and silver foiling on it. And this is a 1-inch washi. And I should have got more than one roll of this, because it is super duper beautiful. Look at this. Isn't it gorgeous? Right. Again, it is a reasonable repeat. I love this so much. So we'll just, where's my thing? Here it is. Yeah, that's nice. There's a little emoji there. So that's the repeat. That's really cool. Love that one. Then we're going to do Down Days, which is actually just delicious. I love this one so much. Although it's like, you know, the anxiety monster and stress and all that fun stuff, it's really pretty with its rainbow background. It's gorgeous. So again, this has got a nice, not too long repeat. So I'm just going to cut it off where the repeat is, or close enough to it anyway. So that is the length of that one. Then we have got Hospital Heroes. I wasn't sure if I was, you know, there's a couple that I wasn't sure if I was going to get because, you know, I'm never going to use it. Like, I didn't buy Sunset Shimmer or the animal onesies. I don't think it's animal onesies, no. Because I know that those are ones that I'm never going to use. And I like to use my washi tapes and my stationery. So this is, look at that. Isn't that just so cute? Right, so we'll pop that in. If I can get it lined up. And we'll trim it off. Very, very cute. Then in the kitchen. Oh, everything's getting stuck to me over here in the side. Right. Let's have a look at this one. Oh, it's so cute. So, so cute. Oops. So I'll put this down. This has got like a little ombre going, I'll put you into thing from the blue to the white. No, it's really cute. So we'll just look at the page again, pick it all up. Starting at the top with the birthday release, the master artists, then the Concrete Jungle, then the Down Days, then the Hospital Heroes, and in the kitchen. And then on the next page, and let me move some things around here. I'm stupid. I've got a ridiculously big desk and nowhere to put anything, right? We're just going to come over onto this page here because I'll keep them together, because we have still got another 5 to go. This one, reading and resting, which I need to do more of. Reading. I rest enough. Right. Oh, that's nice. This has got a longer repeat on it as well. So I have to start. That's super duper nice. I like this one because it goes pretty much the full width of the page, which is really cute. Lovely. Right. Then we have got this one here, which is, where is it on my list? It's like the housework, the crazy housework one. Where is it on my list? Oh my gosh, Little Chores 2.0. So this is a revamp, I assume, because it says 2.0. With a purple to blue ombre and silver. It actually looks holographic to me, but I might be wrong. And this is just a short repeat. Now, one thing that I have found, now I don't know if you guys have found this too, and you might not be able to see it on the camera. I'll bring it up close. There is a line here where the colours, obviously the colours are slightly different at the beginning. You can see it. So I can see where that repeat ends. And that's no fault of Helen. That's just the way that it goes when you are manufacturing goods like this. So if I was to cut this where that line is, does it repeat? Yeah, see, it's only at the beginning. So I wonder if that was because this was the beginning of like the manufacturer's roll. Not hating on it, that's perfectly fine, but that's the repeat. So 5 cute little washies, 1 cleaning, 1 doing laundry, groceries, washing the dishes, and taking out the trash. And we all hate taking out the trash, right? The next one is a blossoming neighborhood. Oh, if I can get into it, honestly. Shocking. It's my fault. Okay, this is really, really cute, this one. This goes with the likes of... Now, let me see if I can get it out of my drawer without knocking everybody over because I've got so much crap on my desk. It is not funny. So we have Blossoming Neighborhood. And we also have the Halloween one. So it's a similar theme, but obviously different seasons. So this is like a spring theme, which is perfect because it is now spring here in New Zealand. Normally the seasons are all ass about face because Northern Hemisphere and Southern Hemisphere are different, of course. And the Northern Hemisphere is moving into autumn and we are moving into spring. So this was perfect. And it is beautiful. Now, where does the repeat go to? Let me have a look. There's the little emoji house. So it's actually only to here. So it's a shorter repeat. I'll put it with the other one anyway. So the repeat is, there's the little emoji there, and there he is in the house again. So it's a little short one, and that's fine. Last but not least, we have 2 that I was really excited about. This one, Potato Party. It's got little potatoes and bags of chips. And of course, everything sticks to me because static, right. This is nice. It's nice and neutral, and I like that it's got potatoes on it. And where is the end? There is the end. I live for these skinny washies. Now, I'll put this down and then I'll lift up the camera so that you guys can see better because it's only little. Where does it go to? This has got a longer one. Right. It's got a little bag of chips, potatoes. Is it a peeled potato? Maybe. Another potato, some fries, another potato, mashed potato, and then what we call a kumara or sweet potato. So that's really super cute. And last but not least, I'm going to unwrap it first and get everything stuck to me. Oh my gosh, it didn't all come off. Love Boldly. And this was the Pride fundraiser. And I love this because I love a good black washi. And it was all for a really awesome cause because Helen donates the proceeds. Thank you for doing that, Helen. Isn't it beautiful? Now let's figure out where. Oh, she long. Where did it go to? Oh, this is really, okay. This is really, we're still going. So it's like that whole bit. but I'm not going to put it all in because I'm cheap. Wow, that is a super long repeat on that. I love it. Right, I'm going to put it in. Super, super beautiful. I'm not going to put the full repeat in because I only bought one of each, which was dumb. And I don't want to waste it. I'm really impressed, actually, with these. So we've seen all of these. And these were the other ones. Very cool. Okay, I'm going to clean this mess up and then I'm going to come back and we are going to swatch all of the stamps because we should. Let's be back in a minute. Okay, I'm back. Right, so volume 1. This is really cute. This is a nice little selection of different kinds of stamps. I'm going to take this out. Now, if you're not familiar with acrylic stamps, they are sticky. Ideally, you want to give them a good clean first. You can just use some tape, or you can use a baby wipe to just blot over them, because when they're manufactured, they have oil. You can't see the oil on them. And then you can just let them dry. Try not to get it on your paper. I can see a slight yellow tinge on that, so I've just got that next to me so I can clean. I have got a small acrylic block. You don't need to use an acrylic block. You don't need to go out and buy all of the things, guys, like seriously. You just need your stamp, a water-based marker. I'm using Tombow because that's what I've got, but you can use Crayola markers, or if you already stamp, you can use your Versamagics. Be very careful with your Tomoe River paper if that's what you're using, because we know that it is sensitive to things. Right, so it's sticky on the back, and if you take care of these, they will stay sticky for a very long time. They all have an image printed on them so that you can see what they are and so that you know where you have to put them back. Please put them back. Don't leave them on your block because they will dry out and then it will be disastrous. So what I like to do is just go over it with the Tombow. Just, you know, roughly. Very roughly. Just make sure that you've got everything. Put the lid back on the Tombow and apply firm pressure. Beautiful. As always, super impressed with these stamps. Very nice. Peel it off. Put it back on. Move on to the next one. Which I don't think I'm going to swatch. Should I swatch them all? It'll take me ages, and this is going to be a super long video, so maybe I might just swatch my faves. That might be a good idea, but I will show them all to you, though. I'll take them all out of the packaging. This little TV one is really, really nice. Make sure that if you are swatching in your journal and you're using stickers and whatnot, that you have a something underneath it. So you don't need to invest in a pencil board and all that expensive stuff if you don't want to. You can just use a piece of cardboard. Cardboard is fine to use, just because you will struggle to get a clear image. I have nothing behind this at all, like this is just blank pages behind here, so we're good. Excited about that. Actually probably end up swatching most of them. This one actually says new releases, and that's going to be great for in the weekly planning section, because then I know when my bank will cry because I've spent money on TCMC goods. Very cool. And I love all of these little like notes and stuff, like little note things, and we're going to get to that one in a minute as well in one of the other volumes, volume 6. So I'll pop, oh, missed a bit. Pop a lid on that. How cool is that? What I'm doing with this is I'm just pressing a couple of times and it gets the ink off. I've got it on a firm surface. I do recommend that you don't put it directly on your desk, because if you're using baby wipes, you can use a damp sponge or something, but it's got to be damp. So those were my faves out of that. I mean, to be honest, I love this one because, yeah, we all love coffee. I am going to, where have I put it? Right at the back. I'm not going to put them away. I'm just going to pop them in their things. Then we're going to get out volume 3. Loving this one. Isn't it gorgeous? I got a bigger acrylic block. Honestly, I've got so much in here, it's not funny. I'm pretty sure I've got a bigger one. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's already got stuff on it. Always the way. I'll just peel these little letters off. So I've got a bigger one, and I want that because this is a big boy. So we'll get that one out. I love that this has the protective sheet. It's joined. So you don't lose. I mean, if you guys stamp, you know when you lose the plastic and then you're like, oh, really? Where's it gone? I'm going to take the big one out. And this is joined as well. This is like a whole thing. Some stamps that you get aren't. Try not to bend it as you put it down. You just let it sit and it will sit down. The more you touch the stamp, the more the oils from your fingers will transfer onto it and you will get less of a clear image. So I'll pop that one on. You can give it a little jiggle if you want, just be careful. Beautiful. Just clean this off over to the side. Be careful with your acrylic blocks, they're very sharp on the edges. I like that. That's going to be really good for notes, isn't it? I think so. And then, oh, this one here. I'll go back to my little block now. Little blocks are handy. Don't use a block that's too big. I've got an A5 size block because I've got some pretty big stamps for making gift cards and stuff, like greeting cards. And don't use little teeny tiny stamps on a huge giant block. Also try not to use too many stamps on one block as well. That's nice too. I did make the mistake of doing a swatching video a while back, where I just basically opened up the packet and did it all and then stamped it, and it didn't really work. So those are my faves out of that one. So that was number 3. Then we're going to get number 4, and this has got some writing, so this is going to be good to see how clear this is, and lots of little guys. Now I am going to do a multiple stamp with those. I'm not going to take them off the packaging. I know I said don't do that, but with these little guys it doesn't actually matter too much. So right, lifty, give it a quick press to get the oil. Right, I'm going to do these 4 down the bottom here first. I might do that one too. Oh, let's just do most of them. Let's actually see if this works, because the last time I did this I didn't do it with the TCMC stamps. I mean, these are tiny. I'm going to get some little teeny tiny blocks. Right, let's see what happens. Oh, let's do this one as well. We can't leave this guy by himself. I have got my big block here. So what I'm going to do, very, very carefully, without moving the stamp too much, is put it on, grab my block, and press. Now let's see if I can get even pressure. It kind of worked. You can see. I mean, they're such good quality stamps that they're reasonably forgiving, right? Aren't they cute? And I will hold the book up so you can see better as well. Yeah. I like that one's like OMG, 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 and fine. I know that's me to the fine. So that is number 4. Obviously not all of them. Remember, I am doing my faves. This is full of my faves. Take this one out. New stamps are so exciting. I should use them more. Now I've got more of these, I will. So you don't need to get a fresh piece of baby wipe for each thing that you do, because as long as it's damp, it will do its job. Right, where's my little block? Should we try the VersaMagic with these ones? VersaMagic's really nice, and because I'm not journaling in this book, it doesn't matter if it goes through. It won't, because it is a water base. The only problem is they're a bit of a bugger to clean up, but you just lightly tap, tappy, tappy, tappy. Don't get it on your fingers. Let's do it. See the I don't know if you can see the difference in the black. There is a difference in the black, and there is a little bit more cleanup. Like, you could probably get 2 or 3 stamps. Oh, lighting change. Sorry, my screen just turned off. And then it does leave, you can see it's a little bit grey because it soaks into the silicone on here, but that's all right. You can actually wash these. Piggy bank's cute, the meal's cute, everything's cute. Oh my god, it's so cute. So cute. I just want to do them all. But yeah, oh, I smudged one. Let's have a look. So you can see how much clearer that is with a proper stamping ink. And obviously I did all those together, so they're a bit poo, but even pressure is required, because you can see here. I mean, if you bugger that up, you can go in with a pen and fix it. That one's come out really well. Yeah, I'm impressed. I'm always impressed, though. I mean, the quality of stuff is just, you know, ridiculously good. So that was number 6. And the packaging's beautiful. Everything's beautiful. Well done, Helen. We love you. We actually love you, and we hope that you are going to take a much needed break. Otherwise, Auntie Alex is going to have to growl. Because you do need a break, otherwise you're going to burn out. And we don't want you to burn out, because we want your beautiful artwork to continue on for the ages, and so we don't all die of withdrawals when you stop, which I highly doubt that you will anytime soon. So yeah, please have a break, because we do love you. Right, I mean, I'm sure all our tater tots will absolutely agree. Let's pop these back in. So they're just really freaking nice, eh? Like, I love them, and I can't wait to start using them in my planner, and I can't wait to use all of the beautiful washi tapes, because they are beautiful. You know, I mean, I only came into the game a couple of years ago, and I love it. I do. But for now, we will leave that with our washi swatches and our beautiful stamps. I wish I had time to do them all for you, but I don't. I might do a reel on Instagram. You can find me on Instagram with the same at Alex Plans NZ. I don't do a lot on there, but I want to start making my Instagram awesome. So take care. What have I got stuck in here? Oh, I've got a letter E. Take care, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye.